We're the directors of MetroHacks. MetroHacks is a nonprofit that was founded in 2015 to provide practical engineering opportunities for high school students. Over the past 5 years, we have run a hackathon in Boston, New York City, DC, Hartford, and Atlanta, and have reached over 3,000 students. During these events, we have been committed to fostering a community of women in technology through our MetroHacks Women initiative. This year, we are launching our national competition specifically for this community, MetroHacks EmpowHer. Our mission is to encourage more female high school STEM enthusiasts to pursue a career in engineering. We aim to provide young women the opportunity to hone their technical and business skills in an inclusive environment. Since many high school girls are new to computer science and engineering, we believe that it is crucial to partner with a strong team of mentors to help introduce them to these concepts. We wanted to thank you for your commitment towards this mission and offering your time to mentoring the next generation of female STEM leaders who are participating in EmpowHer. EmpowHer is a year-long project-based competition for high school girls to create a computer science innovation that benefits their communities. With your help, each EmpowHer mentee team will take an idea they have to solve a societal issue and bring it to life through the creation of an innovative product. There are 5 main steps that will help guide each team in the coming months. Each mentee team will first select a society-wide problem that interests them. Second, they will perform background research in the area and ideate potential solutions to current gaps in the market. Third, they will prototype a unique solution while building a strong technical skill set along the way. Fourth, they will be able to share their project with potential users and develop a business plan to take the product to market. Finally, they will be able to present a finished solution to the EmpowHer judging team in May. EmpowHer offers multiple unique opportunities to each participating team in order to help them through this 5-step process. The first is the participant community of STEM enthusiasts, self-starters, and future leaders. Secondly, we are offering several unique workshop sessions and classes throughout this year. Through these sessions, we will teach participants the fundamentals of technical topics that they can use to build their project, including web development, app creation, and data science. Our curriculum director, Anna, will discuss the topics that we are going to cover in more detail. Third, and most importantly, we are offering a dedicated advisor from industry or academia to guide each EmpowHer team. Through our mentorship program, participants will be able to ask questions and seek guidance from you through the entire project building process. We have encouraged them to ask you for advice ranging from how to research existing solutions to the problem that they are trying to solve, to how to craft a business plan to make their idea a reality. Over the past month, we have already recruited over 150 participants and 60 mentors to the EmpowHer platform, and we are extremely excited for the year ahead.
Thanks, Shruti. Hey everyone, my name is Ji-yoon, and I'm the design director at EmpowHer. Here's our event timeline for EmpowHer this year. Over the next 8 months, our goal is for each team of participants to be able to take an idea from inception all the way to completion in time for the May judging process. The first stage of the timeline following today's opening ceremony will last until the end of October. During this time, students will be able to form teams of up to 4 people and start thinking about the problems that they want to solve with their projects. Starting from next week, we will have mentor office hours to help them receive feedback on their preliminary ideas. The logistics behind these office hours will be covered later in the presentation. Once teams have a more concrete idea of what they want to work on, we will release a mentor matching form on October 25th so they can request a team-specific dedicated mentor based on their interests. We will also explain more details on this matching process later in the presentation. In the second stage of the timeline, teams will be able to finalize their idea and start building prototypes along with all of you, their mentors. This stage will last throughout the winter and into the early spring. During this stage, we will host several workshop series to help teach each team skills that can help them throughout the prototyping process. Lastly, in the third stage of the timeline, teams will fine-tune their project and begin preparing for the submission process. The EmpowHer submission portal will be open in January, and the final deadline for submission is in May. To help you understand the main deliverables for each team in May, we also wanted to share the overall submission guidelines that our judging team will look for. We will be looking for 3 components: a series of short essays, a video summary of each team's project, and a design history file. The short essays include questions about the mentee team's creative process, the collaborative process with their mentor and team, and their plan to make their prototype into a real-world solution. The second portion of the team submission is a 5-minute video, which contains a demo of the project they've created. Lastly, the third part of the submission is a detailed design history file, which describes the design choices the mentee team has made. This portion is critical to explaining how the team's creative process will set their solution apart from other solutions that are already available on the market. We posted a more detailed description of the submission guidelines on the competition page of our website, so please take a look when you get a chance.
Hi everyone, I'm Nidhi. I'm from Boston and I am the EmpowHer Sponsorship Director. As a mentor, you will guide an assigned team of 2 to 4 students through the competition from refining an initial project idea in October to submission in May. Some examples of the help that mentors can provide include teaching students the process of creating a business proposal for the project, providing resources to learn the technical stack used in their project, or critiquing prototypes of the innovation mentees have made and giving advice on the prototype refining process. In order to have a productive mentor-mentee connection, there are certain responsibilities that need to be fulfilled on both sides. Mentors should aim to meet once per week with the mentee team for 1 hour in order to guide the project development process. The matched mentee team will be in charge of creating a weekly time both parties can meet. They may not need the full hour every week. Also, please be willing in the final weeks before submission to schedule more time as necessary. We will communicate the necessity of being prepared for these meetings with the participants. Additionally, as the girls want to be leaders in the STEM fields, please share your experiences working in the industry or academia. They would love to hear about the work that you have done and learn about future career opportunities in the process.
Our mentor matching process will begin on October 25th. Students will fill out a form that describes their project idea in broad strokes and their prototype that they plan to build. Once EmpowHer participants submit their form, we will match mentors and mentees based on each team's technical skill set and project description. We will pair non-technical with technical mentors for each mentee team. You will be able to communicate with your mentee team through a private Slack channel the EmpowHer team will create for you. All project communication and weekly meetings can take place within the Slack channel. Please note that the participants are still allowed to sign up until January, so mentor matching will be rolling from October 25th until the end of the year. Thus, some mentors might not be matched right away, but will be matched in the coming months.
If you do not have time to mentor a team throughout the year, there are 2 other ways you can help. We are hosting multiple 12-week sessions of workshops and would love for you to share your expertise as a host. We're currently looking for web development, data science with Python, and app development hosts. The other option is to host office hours where you can help teams to begin the project development process. All mentors are encouraged to host office hours as well. This timeline outlines the topics we are going to cover throughout the web development series and their respective dates. For our workshops, our goal is to give participants the skills to build their EmpowHer project. The sessions are structured to begin with introductory topics before transitioning into advanced topics. Classes will meet on afternoons on the weekends or on Friday nights. They will be hosted through Zoom. We already have hosts for October 24th through November 14th for the web development course And we are currently looking for hosts for classes 4 through 11 in this session. Schedules for our other 2 sessions, data science with Python and app development, will be released soon. If you're interested in teaching one or more classes for any of the available topics above, or for our other 2 sessions, please email me at anna@metrohacks.org.
Starting on October 14th, we'll be hosting office hours, where mentors and participants can meet each other. Each office hours session will be a scheduled meeting between one mentor and one team for 30 minutes. We have provided a list of questions for the participants to answer before the office hours, so teams will have discussed the problem areas that they are interested in solving and formulated some ideas on the way. In our office hours, participants can share these ideas and receive feedback from you. Mentors can provide guidance on potential research areas to come up with more refined ideas and also suggest current solutions in the market that can be used as inspiration. You can discuss potential routes to building a prototype during office hours as well. Office hours can occur anytime between 7 p.m. through 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on weekdays, and you can sign up for 30-minute sessions as per your availability. We will send out a type form on Monday that you can use to share time slots when you are available. Once you list your availability, participant teams will be able to sign up in advance to attend each session.
We will reach out to mentors in the coming weeks who have indicated that they have not completed a background check. We are using the Massachusetts CORI system to do background checks. These checks will be completely free for you to fill out, and you can find more information about the system at the link here. Please monitor your emails and the Slack in the coming weeks, where we will send you follow-up information about the CORI process. We have one additional request for all of our mentors. Many employers offer volunteering matching grants to 501c3 organizations. Due to COVID-19's disruption of nonprofit sponsorships, we anticipate that these volunteering grants will be a major source of funding for EmpowHer to provide scholarships to national winners. If possible, we would sincerely appreciate if you could work with your employer's philanthropy wing to log each hour you volunteer with EmpowHer. Many tech companies like Microsoft and IBM offer generous hourly volunteering matching grants to nonprofits like us. Hours that can be logged include mentor office hours, each hour worked with matched mentee teams, and times taken while hosting workshops. We are happy to take care of all the administrative details involved to streamline this process for you.
We will be using Slack to communicate with all mentors and participants. Through Slack, you will be able to interact with your assigned team, meet and advise other participants, and meet other mentors in the EmpowHer community. We have already sent the invite link to the Slack and the welcome email, and we can't wait for you to join the community. Our Slack has a few public channels to help you along the way. On the general channel, feel free to introduce yourself and meet participants and mentors. We love the energy that we've already seen on the Slack, and we would love to meet more of you. The announcements channel will feature important news from the directing team. On the workshop channel, students can learn more about the speakers who will be running each of the sessions in the coming week, and see if there are any suggested readings or software that they should download before they start. Finally, the Q&A channel will allow any participants to ask a question to the EmpowHer team or mentors throughout the year.
We are going to be doing a Q&A section where we encourage you to use the chat in Zoom to ask us any questions, and we'll just answer them live for you. So that's a great question. In order to join the Slack, we have a link for you. So Anna, are you able to put that into the chat right now so that anyone can access it?
I'll put it in right now. Just give me 1 second.
Awesome. Another way to find it is in our previous emails. So hopefully when you signed up on the website, you would have gotten an email for that. Are the mentor-mentee matching forms only for the mentees to fill out?
I'll take this one. This is a great question. So in the mentor sign-up form that's on our website, the mentors indicated what subject areas they want to teach the mentees. So since we have that information, now all we need is the general idea of what the mentee team is working on and the type of mentor they want for the technical stack they're working with. So the mentor-mentee matching form is only for the students to fill out.
And I can take the next one, which is, are there still opportunities for mentors to sign up? Yes. So our submission portal for students will end up replacing our original registration type form on the website. So anyone, whether they want to be a participant or a mentor, still has the opportunity to join this program by January 1st. How are you planning to make use of non-technical mentors?
I can take this question. So each mentee team will be paired with a non-technical and a technical mentor so that all of their questions about the EmpowHer submission can be answered.
And then, what organization/entity collects the information and executes the background check?
The CORI system is a background checking system backed by the Massachusetts government where MetroHacks is based. So we will be sending out further details about this CORI check in the coming weeks if you've indicated in the sign-up form that you have not been background checked.
Okay, thank you, Anna. So now we have the Slack link. If anyone was not able to join the Slack, now you can with this link. And if you can't think of any questions right now, please feel free to email info@metrohacks.org, or you can private message one of the directors or put it in the question and answer channel in the Slack, because we will respond as soon as we can. How many mentees/students have signed up for EmpowHer? Anna, I think you are pretty much heading the type form, right?
Yeah, so we have 65 mentors signed up, and then we have around 130 participants signed up.
So we're very excited about that.
Additionally, if you have not yet signed up to mentor for this program, please go to our website and sign up there so we know your interests and can match you with a mentee team.
How many participants are expected to start this hack? So hopefully I'm understanding this question right, but students can do teams of 2 to 4, or they can work independently. And I hope that's answering your question. If not, please follow up. Okay, awesome. So the students have a couple weeks to create their teams, and I'm not sure if anybody has seen it, but in the Slack there's a team formation channel where they're getting to know each other, and it's really awesome because they're talking about where they're from, and it's just really great to see this community coming together through that channel. Is this just an orientation? Yes, you could call it an orientation. So the opening ceremony is basically just to give the basic information of what will happen this year. Certainly throughout the year, we will give out more specific flyers and packets, things like that, that will give more information for when we're actually at those specific stages of the program. But if you have more questions, definitely don't hesitate to ask them. Is this all the mentors? So there's no way, no, this is not all the mentors because, well, like Anna said, we have about 65 people who technically signed up. We probably do not have as many mentors live in this Zoom call because of the long weekend or any other factors, but there are more.
Yeah, just to add on to that, so not all of the mentors are available right now, and we did say that if they were unable to come, we're saving this to YouTube, so they will probably be watching this ceremony at a later time.
Yeah. And also, if you are able to, whenever you can, it would be so great if on your name in the Slack, if you put in parentheses mentor in your username, that would just be great to, just for organization's sake. And also if any of the girls have any questions, they know that they have a mentor to talk to right there. But if there are no other questions, then I think we can wrap up the opening ceremony. It was incredible to chat with you all through the Zoom chat, and I'm very excited. I hope you are excited too for this year, and more details will come. If you are still confused, and definitely ask us more questions, because we are so excited to answer any questions you might have. I hope you have a nice night. Bye, everyone.
Thank you so much for mentoring.